was to create 35 videos in just the month of October, all counting down to the top one reason. I did 35 reasons to join my team, and today I just did the top reason. Actually, I did the last final countdown. So anyway, I hope it really works, and we're gonna like. I know we've already doubled the size of the team just in the last month, so that's pretty awesome, and I can't wait to see what the final numbers are. But guess what the final reason was? Guess what the number one reason was why you should join my team during the month of October? Let's see what I got here. Let's do some stamp sets you didn't see earlier. How about that? A lot of new ones too. Let's just start running stamp sets as I talk, but I have to find the other phone. It was just sitting here. I hope I carried it in with me. All right, so it looks like Amy's gonna mod for me tonight. That's Sunshine Lane Stamper. So thank you so much. Oh, because I'm the best team leader. That would have been a little what do you call it? Braggadocio, right? But that's a good one. Thank you. I You're close though. It does have to do with personal relationships. And I just posted the final reason, the number one reason of all my reasons. And it is definitely about relationships. So what I'm going to do is I better start those giveaways. I forgot to do that. So one thing I do is to create some giveaways now so that anyone who buys anytime during the entire show, this is how you do it, by the way. Might as well teach you as I'm doing it. I'm going into create a temporary listing. I'm doing a buyer's giveaway because, lesson learned, if you don't create it at the beginning, then only if you wait to create it later, then only the people from the time you create it till the time that you run it can be in the giveaway. But if I create it now and I'm on here for a couple hours, then anyone who wants to buy this or like the first item or the last or whenever I run this can be in the buyer's giveaway. So we just do that. We'll do a few giveaways for that. I always just add a bunch of them in case. Like I usually just run, I think last show I ran 3, but just in case if the show runs really well and it's going really well, then I, you know, actually that one just buyer's giveaway can be 3 ounces. That's a buyer appreciation. All right. So then I go other crafty supplies, buyer appreciation. So buyer's giveaway. So only those who purchase things tonight can be in that giveaway, and you get a lot of choice in picking that. Now, then I also do a regular giveaway, and I'm going to make those lightweight. They're going to be ephemera, meaning really so they're easier to ship. After spending $45 giving away stuff, I learned my lesson. And that was just like on one night, guys. I really learned my lesson. It's like, no, you need to do things that are really low cost shipping. So you'd go like this and you say that they're 0 ounces. Okay. And you make it for your followers. And that way it doesn't cost you extra to ship stuff like that. All right. So with that said, we are going to get it going. So anyway, the number one reason is the lifelong friendships I've developed through Stampin' Up. So I really appreciate those of you who have been on my team and you continue to be on my team. And I'm going to just keep on trucking along, and meeting new friends through the process of Stampin' Up. It's really, really fun. So I am a US Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'm trying to find my Moonlight Crafty deals, you guys. Here it is. Moonlight Crafty deals. Okay. So we're going to do $2 bids on Moonlight Crafty deals. And then these are my $6 ones. And if they're not in great shape, these stamp sets, then what I'll do is I'll put 2 in there for $6. All right. So these are going to be $6 starts, and it's a brand new stamp set. It is red rubber, red rubber, red rubber. Okay. So red rubber is really really good detailed. It has a lot of good detail on it. And they're now making only photopolymer. So red rubber is good. All right. I'm trying to start the auction. Why won't it let me? Options. I can't figure out why it won't let me run the item. I'm just trying to go like this. Stamp set. Run. Oops. Start auction. Okay, it will not let me. All right. Live listings. Huh. I wonder what's going on with this show tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Live listings. It says, oh, you know what? It still thinks it's the other show. It still thinks it's the show from earlier. I'm on the wrong show. All right. It didn't go from my other show. Can't believe that. That's wild. All right, so we'll probably just have a couple categories tonight because this is just taking too long. Anyway, it's running. And okay, this auction is running for this brand new stamp set. Coffee, a perfect blend. All right, then we're after that, we're gonna do photopolymer, another brand new stamp set. You didn't see these earlier. They were not in my show. I will show some that were in my show and some that were not. Whew, sorry, we got it going. We figured it out. So I was answering comments that I was looking at from my other show. I was reading the wrong show's comments, you guys. That's kind of funny. That's how I roll sometimes. I'm a little quirky. Don't know what's going on. All right, blend, perfect blend is going to be number stamp set number 1, and it is. Hey, my moderator from earlier, Janet. Janet won that one. Thank you, Janet. And you know I'm going to send you some cards with that too. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. All right, lovely friends. This is a big one, you guys. This is a big one. Okay, it has. Is there supposed to be that many stamps in here? It almost looks like they're way bigger than they are in the front. Yeah, I guess they're supposed to be. There's 23 stamps. Holy cow, that's huge. You make me ridiculously happy. Good friends are hard to find. Holy cow. I want to keep it. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm selling it. I'm running it. But I want to keep it. It's very nice. I really like it. It's number 2. Someone's going to get it because it's 23 stamps. I mean, that's really nice. I think someone's going to get it. All right. And then we got a whole lot of lovely is right after that one. Whole lot of lovely. Oh, and I forgot to show you the cling material for that. Janet, I'm giving you a little bit of cling material. You guys, I think a lot of you guys have come back from my show earlier, so you might know about this, but this cling material is what helps the older style stamps stick. Okay, so this is an older style stamp, and these are not cling material, although this part will stick right to the block, right? So I'm putting a little bit of this cling material in there for Janet. Never mind. Put it. I don't really want to peel. Yeah, this is going to stick right to the block. But if she wants to put the labels on it, she needs a little bit of cling material. So anyone who gets that kind of old style stamp today will get the cling material. A little sample of it in there. And you can buy this at my store. Okay. I do have my store visible like sometimes tonight up there. I don't always have it visible. It's just I was doing tutorials last night. So I got the glass mat. All right, so who got number 2? That was Tracy. Hello, Tracy. We missed you earlier. I saw you pop in for like a second. Okay, thank you, Tracy. That's a really lot of stamps, and that's a really cool amount of stamps. All right, so we want to do this one. A whole lot of lovely. Now we're back to cling stamps. I mean, not cling. I'm sorry, the older style. And these have a red rubber again with a lot of detail, brand new. And it is called a hostess stamp set. Whole lot of lovely. It says, thank you. You're fabulous. You're a whole lot of lovely. Okay, we're having a party. Who's having a party? Okay, I don't want to miss the party. This is running. You guys having a coffee party? Is that what you guys are talking about? A coffee party? Okay, and then I have Sassy Salutations is coming next after that. That's kind of cool. That's a new, these are a lot of new ones. I'm showing a lot of new ones. Get this midnight crafty deals here. Moonlight crafty deals. Let me put the ones away. So far, so good that we're not going to run. Okay, this one is called Sassy Salutations, and it is new. Red rubber, 6 stamps. Okay, or did I just run that? I feel like I just ran that. No, I didn't. Okay, we're running it. Then we're going to do Simply Wonderful. It's another celebration stamp set that's new. I feel like, did I run that already? Okay, now we're getting bids on it. We're going to go faster than we did earlier today because I was definitely distracted earlier. So this is number 3, and I appreciate you guys waiting. So you'll be rewarded by having some. I'll put some doilies in my auction tonight. I know you guys go crazy over the doilies for some reason. But I had the 2 metallic doilies. Hey, Buzz, Mom. I mean, Buzz Lady. Buzz Lady, you're back. I had the thank you. I had the red doily or like the metallic doilies earlier, and you guys went a little crazy for them. So now I got some called Heart and Home, I think it's called, or some other kind of doilies. Okay, red rubber, yada yada. You know the drill. Wait, did I give Buzz Mom or Buzz Lady? I didn't give you your little sample of cling. I'm going to go ahead and give you this little sample of cling so you can turn these into cling stamps, just so you know what's in there that way. Okay, this one's running. I want you to always know what I'm putting in there for you. This is cling material, and I can't find the package of it that I had earlier because we had an auction and everything got buried. But just know that I got this really cool stuff from Stampin' Up. And it's a little cling material, and I'm putting it in there to anybody that gets these stamps. So just put a little pieces of like 3 in there, 3 or 4. Okay, and then the ones that don't get bid on are just put up here. Okay, so not all stamps are new, but some are going to be same and some will be different from earlier. You might have seen this one. Kind and cozy. So it's eclectic and thinking of you, and it has red rubber, and it's clear mount. Okay, clear mount. There we go. I'm saying cling. Okay, I'm just trying to find the package. You guys, maybe Janet or Amy could find the product number. If I could find the package, that'd be great. I just had so much stuff going on here. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have. It should be like I didn't move from the table. I was right here earlier. And I got a lot of cards from yesterday. This is what we made in our card club this week. So I was pulling them out and showing you. I had the bags. I can put away this bad stuff. Yeah, I don't see the package anywhere. Somewhere is the cling package. It's how you need it to turn your stamps into cling stamps. So I explained it earlier that if there's a newer style stamp and you need to turn these into that newer style with cling. Did I run this yet? I don't remember. Thank you guys for writing the cling adhesive number. And if I didn't run it, if I ran it twice, I'm sorry. Next, I'm going to run Painter's Palette, which is another one of these kind of clear mount stamps. Anyway, when you see this color of stamp, this kind of green, light green color, I think it's like Pear Pizzazz. This is an older style stamp where you have to put the cling adhesive on them to make them work. You don't have to. You can use two-way glue. I mean, there's other methods to make it stick. But anyway, Painter's Palette, these stick right to this clear block. But then if you put the stickers on them, that's when you would be adding, okay, they're in great shape. That's when you'd be adding that cling adhesive. Okay, so that's running Painter's Palette. And then I'm going to do a photopolymer right after that one. So I'll alternate between photopolymer and, cling stamps. Okay, and then after that one, we'll do this one. Okay, this is going to be, I don't know why the next button's just not working. I'm trying to do next, and the next button's not working. Maybe for the same reason I was in the wrong auction. That could be it. Kind of do that. That kind of helps raise it up so it's not as much of a glare. Okay, this is called Make a Medallion, and it has some, clear mounts on it. Photopolymer. Love, friend, and thanks. Okay, that's good. And then after that, we're going to do Botanicals for You with this gigantic sentiment. And then we'll do another photopolymer. And we're just going to kind of move along and see how it goes. I plan on being on a couple hours at least, and hopefully run stamps, designer series paper. I don't have any bundles tonight pulled out. I meant to pull them out, but I was so busy working on my team building, that I did not pull out any bundles. We've been welcoming, and Janet's been helping me too. Thank you, Janet. Welcome team members. All right, let's see. This is just, I mean, really don't matter which way this goes in, but because you can stick them on the side just for you because you're awesome on your special day. Okay, I like that brush look, brush calligraphy look. It's really nice. And then after that, we're going to do a photopolymer without sentiments. So thanks for coming in this late night crafty show. I appreciate you guys. We're just doing stamps, Stampin' Up! Retired stamps, and then we're going to do Stampin' Up! Retired, just crafty goodness and designer series paper, little sample paper packs and such. I'll probably do mostly $2 deals tonight after this, after I do stamps. Okay, let's see. This looks new to me. Bohemian Borders. The case has seen better days, but the stamps look new. And then after that, we'll do this one with the little birdies. And then we'll do a newer style background stamp. Okay, aviary. Aviary is a cute one. Thank you for looking. It has little birds and bird cages. It's new. It's red rubber. It has, the stickers have not been mounted on there. Beautiful. Just so you know, Stampin' Up! Stamps usually run for, about $19 to $24 when you buy a new retail Stampin' Up! Stamp lately. And they're not coming in cases anymore. Cases run anywhere from, I think they're 4 for $9, the cases. And they're not selling anything in cases anymore after this next batch. They're going to be coming in envelopes. So if you like the old style stamps, you like the cases, then auctions are a good place to get them. Soon they're going to be harder to come by. This one is a cling stamp that's a background stamp. It's really beautiful, kind of eclectic, and you're going to need a giant stamping block or a Stamparatus stamp positioning tool to mount that onto. And that's how that goes. It's a background stamp. Okay, so you can, that's running. And then I'm going to do carry on after that, another host stamp set, meaning celebration. So are there a lot of crafting shows on right now? Or am I kind of the last one of the night? You guys, what's going on in the whatnot land? You guys been to other shows, or you at other shows right now? You guys using 2 phones? Looks like we got a bit on that. So that's, hey, Buzz Lady. You missed this one earlier, so I'm glad you're getting this now. Okay, let's see. See what we got here. Buzz Lady. Buzz. This is a really nice one, right? With the background. I actually have another one of these that I use. And, got to put a lot of ink. Got a lot of ink on there. All right, so this one's carry on, carry on. It says keep calm and carry on. Keep calm and cry a little if needed. Keep calm and eat a cupcake. Keep calm and stamp on. Keep calm and shop on. With some adorable icons. Only, okay, see. Looks like new and red rubber. Red rubber is important because they're not making red rubber anymore, and they're very good quality and a lot of detail. So it's good to know that that's red rubber. And then this another one is also red rubber coming up, followed by a photopolymer. So this next one is a floral one. Okay, this is floral. It says because I care, and it has, again, rubber and some nice sentiments. Okay, that's running. Let's go. And then we're going to do all adorned next. Put these away as I do this. And I want to go faster this time. I do not want us to take an hour to do stamps. I'm trying to do it in like half hour. Be quicker. Okay, thank you for looking. We got Tranquil Tulips. It is a photopolymer. Actually, we'll do that, and then I'll do the all adorned. Okay, photopolymer, some staining going on. Hey, thank you for coming in. Become one of my followers, you guys, and you could join in the followers giveaway when I do it. And I'm going to be doing a buyer's giveaway as well. So join in, become a follower, become a buyer. We'll be doing giveaways throughout the evening. Okay, we're going to do, thank you, and we're going to do all adorned. It is photopolymer. Okay, pretty good shape, a little bit of staining on the one corner, but I mean, it's never been used. I think that's just faded or maybe used once, just the corner one. but you are pretty much the best ever. That's pretty cool, and lots of love and miss you. So these are good sentiments. And then we'll do, after that, we'll do another couple of, we're going to do these two red rubber ones together. Thank you. Okay, these two are together. We have Kindness Matters. It's a tiny one, but it's new and it's cute. Okay, and then we have Banner Blast. Okay, lots of little banners. Okay, those two are together. Running now. And then we have coming up a photopolymer. Lovely Wishes coming up next. Put this away. I'm making room as I go. Thank you. Lovely Wishes is a photopolymer. Some staining going on. Still very nice. I think I had a new one of these earlier. I think I had a couple of those. So that's going. Running now. Then we have a nice vintage one coming up next. Hey, Figgy, where have you been? So Figgy, last I saw you several hours ago, you said you were multitasking and joining Stampin' Up, and you were doing this, and I hope you joined my team because I haven't been watching. Ben here joined my team today. Awesome. So was it a couple hours? I haven't got the notification yet, but I'm excited. And I hope it's the correct Kimberly Smith, the one from Georgia. Thank you so much. That'll be awesome to have you on my team. All right, number 5. You are number 5. Okay, cool. Well, you're getting extra ephemera in your package. Thank you. And that's a prize, you guys. I'm not giving anybody something for joining. Just so you know. It's a prize. You won a prize earlier. We're just giving you the whole pack instead of half a pack. All right, let's see. What number is this? That was number 5, and that was Figgy. I hadn't split up your pack yet anyway, because remember I wrote your sticker on it. So now you'll just get the whole pack. All right, so cool. So this says Clarity for You. This one is vintage looking. So yay for vintage looking stamps. And another new stamp style. Okay, and you got that was photopolymer, so we don't need the stickers for that one. Right, Bonnie? Bonnie, isn't that cool? Bonnie, she's on our team. She's another demonstrator. She just joined the paper chefs. Okay, this is going to be cool. This is Petal Parade. I'm going to do 2 of them together. Sometimes I do 2 together, just for funsies. Petal Parade. This one has no sentiments, but it's new. Petal Parade. And then we're going to do a Madison Avenue, also no sentiments. So sometimes you guys like like ones without sentiments. They're cool too. Yeah, no, some of them you haven't seen before, Amy, because I have a very eclectic collection. I guess eclectic collection. Kind of hard to say that. Eclectic collection. Was that the one you said you hadn't seen before? This one, clear to view. Thank you, Figgy. So you got a double set, and you don't need the cling. You were saying, right? Because you don't need the cling material. So that's cool. So you already have a thingy. So Figgy, and you got number 2 for number 6. So you got 2 without sentiments, but they're both new and easy to put in there. Thank you. Okay, Gift of Hope, you guys. This is good for like religious, groups. So you have your cards that you make for Easter. So it says, the greatest gift of Easter is. Okay, and then it says, wishing you the blessings of. Oh, anyway, down here you would say hope. See this? Hope. So you'd say the greatest gift of Easter is hope. Right? And then you could say, wishing you the blessings of Easter. And then you could just have he lives. He is not here, for he is risen. Matthew 28:6. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Look at that. Not only, I like that giant wreath too for the spring. So this is a good one. And it's cling, so it's a newer style, so it doesn't need to be retrofitted. It's running. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to. You don't need to do any like witchcraft to make it stick. I just say witchcraft because it's Halloween, right? We're casting a spell on our stamps to make them stick, but we don't have to with this kind. Hey, Tracy's back. Hey, Tracy. All right, let's see. We got our regulars here tonight, and it is your stamp number 7. All right, I'm just putting these. I gotta put these around away for over here for a moment. I need to take things away from my table or I get Craftalanches. Craftalanch! Everything starts falling. Oh, these look like they're in great shape as well. How cute is that sun and the little bird on the arrow? A little birdie told me. Oh my goodness. Huh! It's called Hello Love. Super cute. Red rubber. Okay, running now. Then we'll do some. Let's see. Perfect. We'll do these 2 next ones together. All right. Looks like T's got in the mix here. T is here. And T won that one. Thank you. Now we got lots of different people who have stamps. Lots of people are going to be in this buyer's givey soon, right? Real soon. Okay, let's see. We're going to do a buyer's givey by 11:30. We'll be running it soon. So let's see. T. So 8. Okay, we're going to do perfect penance. And we will put something else with that one because I don't like how this one is, stained. And so we're going to add this one here. Patterned occasions. And that's new and it's cute with the little Band-Aid with the recover rapidly and the little whole lot of love, whole latte love. Okay, so those are all rubber together. Okay, together we go together. So those are going to run together. And what else can we do? Butter. We can put this cling next. Okay, dotty angles. Okay, put that over there. Dotty angles, and let's see what I can put with that one. Okay, this one is a fabulous 4 with 1 missing. So it'll come with the dot. It's a fabulous 3. It's your day. Sorry you're sick. Get better quick. Celebrate. So it's a fabulous 3 instead of fabulous 4. And dotty angles, and it's has like that. So 2 of those. Thank you for sharing the live stream. I appreciate it, CMP. I appreciate you sharing the live stream. We're having fun. It's a late night show. We do Moonlight Crafty deals right after this. We're just going to start doing Moonlight Crafty deals like markers and ribbons and all kinds of things. Okay, this one is called Label Me Bold. It's a cling stamp set. And it has congratulations, well done for you. Happy birthday, thank you from me. Hello. And some like clouds and some swooshes. Okay, that's running. Okay, and then we're going to do some butterflies. Okay. We will do, okay, butterflies with this one together. So we have bright blossoms and we have butterflies together. Okay, there. So you have the butterflies. Okay. They've seen some better days. I think they need to be dusted off. Okay. Or that, what's that called? Revivals. Isn't there a revival spray for stamps? Okay, bright blossoms. That's the color they're supposed to be. Okay, no sentiments for those 2 running together. Yep, welcome everyone. I appreciate you coming in. We're going to do the kids ones next with some robots. Some cute kid looking ones. Okay, I'm just getting rid of stuff on my table. It's getting out of control, my table right now. All right, thank you. All right, we're going to look at the last couple. Okay, we got it says lots of bolts. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. Now they're kind of ripped, so I put another set in it. It's not kind of ripped, they are ripped, not ripped, cut. So like there's supposed to be 5 stamps, but this is Wait, that one goes like that. Get well soon goes on there. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the robots, and then you have Peachy Keen. Peachy Keen, your Peachy Keen, hello friend, with an arrow. Okay, that's running. Okay, and then we're gonna do this one. Then we'll do a couple others together. Okay, looks like T got that. Thank you, T. You got the robots. How cute are the little robots? I mean, look at that error. I'm sorry. That's just so cute, especially with like AI and all the things, super, super cute. 9. Okay. Here's a couple together. You got a vintage butterfly one that's called Bliss with this nice thing and the nice, well, what do we call this? I forget what the kind of shape is called. A flourish of some kind. And that's new and it's a rubber one. And then you have Madison Ave. Okay, with just sentiments only, and that's new. So I'm gonna put in, by the way, T, I'm putting in a little thing of cling in each of your stamps that you just got. Okay, cling material so you can turn yours. And if I forgot to put it in all of them, you guys, I'll try to check it before I send it, but know where you can get it. I'm putting it in. That's for T. And then, did you get the one before that? You did, and I forgot to put it in there, so we'll put a little piece in there. That way your stamps will stick right away. All right, we're running these together, Madison Avenue and Bliss. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to start the buyer's givey. So the first giveaway of the evening is, oh, don't tell me I did. I think I did the giveys in the wrong place, you guys. Oh no. I put all my giveys are gone because what I did is when I was teaching you how to make them, I was putting them in the wrong show. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm going to do another, I'm going to do another, I'm going to start it again. I'm going to try. Sorry about that. I knew something was wrong when I was trying to be all right. So we're not doing a buyer's give. We're just doing a regular givey. We're going to do buyer's giveys, but not till later. But the regular giveaway, I can go ahead and do that. That means anybody who's a follower can get in. Because I created giveaways in a show that was already over. I can't believe it let me do that. That's what's interesting. Like it let me edit a show that was already over, probably because I never quite ended the stream or something. Okay, so that is giveaway. Now it's saying giveaways can only be listed as a quantity of one. That's BS. I always do more than a quantity of one. That's so weird. All right, someday I'm going to figure this shit out myself. All right, sorry for cursing. We're running the giveaway. We're running a regular giveaway. Did anybody run this? Did I even run this one? Okay, I'm running it just one last time, and we're changing categories. So this is the last stamp set together. 2 for $6. Madison Avenue and butterflies. Oh wait, then then that's it for now. We change categories to the Moonlight Crafty deals. All right, who was the last? The last one was T. T, do you want to see ribbons, markers, or just mix it up? Brads. I mean, you tell me what kind of stuff you guys want, or anybody can tell me. Don't have to be T, but I usually just ask the last person who won the bid. Random stuff. I got wooden stamps. I could do a few wooden stamps right now. I could do, whatever. But if I am going to do some markers, I have to test them. Okay, I'm going to do a few markers while we're looking. All right, so that we have some markers. These are really the older style, and they're brushed. Okay, this one is not very juicy. Okay, so this is a freebie. We don't sell ones that aren't very juicy. We just give them away. All right, what color will I give that away with? With a green, because that'll go good with it. An old olive. Okay, old olive. It's a current color, but an older style. Okay, old olive's juicy, and you get a free orange one. Okay. And you can re-ink the orange one. You just got to go on the search, on a quest, to find the ink for the. That's all. That's all. Okay, it's running now. Meaning, go look for the re-inkers. If you find them, you can get them, and then you can re-ink your markers, make them fresh again. Okay, so both markers, only orange. It's called. It's a freebie. It's a freebie because it's not very strong. Or that's why I was like, the old olive is the current color. Okay, let's do a pink. Let's do pink. I'm gonna keep those together if I run them. Oh yeah, if you have the inker, I'll run it again. Wow, you keep a lot of old reinkers? That's cool. I've already sold all my old reinkers, and now I have to sell the things that go with them. Okay, let's see. I didn't have them all at the same time. This is called Rose Romance, and this is a good one. Look how nice that is. It's actually nicer than the Moody Mauve and stuff. It's actually nicer than a Cocoa Rose. It's kind of a pretty pink. Okay, but I mean, when I say nice, it means it's juicy. I meant like, look how nice and juicy it is. Okay, so that one's kind of juicy. And then this one was taken with teal. You guys like teal? We'll do a teal one next. And let's see if anybody's asking for any special items. T, are you asking? You guys like any special items? Couple more minutes on that giveaway. Only half the people here, 29 watching, and only 16 in the giveaway. Debbie Salinas, how nice to see you again. Okay, you got the marker, Debbie. Deb. All right. Marker was, you got the first Moonlight Crafty deal. That was deal number 1. And that's Deb. D-E. B. Deb. All right. Cool beans. Let's see. Taken with teal. Super cool color. Looking for the brush tip side. Here's the brush tip side. Oh, love it, you guys. Love this color. I think I sold a little bit of cardstock with that color in it earlier. Taken with teal is running now. It's rolling away. And it's running. And then we're going to do a yellow. Yo-yo yellow is next. So, Tracy, did you find the re-inker or you're still looking? Because I can run that orange one. What did I say? What kind of orange? It was called Only Orange. These are some old markers. What do you use the markers for? Okay, that's a good question. We'll show you. Let's take T's stamp set. Okay, Figgy won the marker. You won the taken with teal, right, Figgy? Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's put this marker. Okay. Figgy won the taken with teal. So Figgy, my latest team member, so excited, is the number 2. All right, we'll let that dry. And I want to show them about the marker. Okay, so what you do is you take, I'm not going to do it right now, but like you mount this and you just color stamps with your markers. So if you wanted the sun to be, you can either use it as a stamp pad. I mean, you can use the markers and just color your stamps. But then you can, what's nice about the color markers, like you could put the inside of the bird could be yellow and the outside could be another color. All right, the giveaway is see-through 69. Congratulations. All right, cool. And see-through, we're going to ask you what kind of ephemera you want. Okay, we got Figgy's marker. Okay, so you get half a pack of ephemera. We have birthday. Birthday, we just say 1 for birthday, and like 2 is going to be some random. You get a couple sheets of this one. That would be number 2 or 3. This one's already set up. You get like a bunch of sentiments. That's 3. See, a bunch of sentiments. Oops, it's already in a package of half a package already. Okay, these are all Stampin' Up! Ephemera packs. And 4, you get half a pack of the spring ones. And I think that was the same as that other. Yeah, that's the same as the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, that was 4. I think number 1 was the birthday. She wants 3. Okay. This one, it's already set up, right? Okay. With the sentiments. Cool. Congratulations. We'll do more giveaways later once I get my act together. All right. We'll do a buyer's give you soon, but we have to wait now for more buyers because I did it wrong. So see through. See through. I'm going to put giveaway 1. Okay. I'm actually going to take, unless you get something later in my auction, I'll be taking this cardboard out of there because so I can ship it in an envelope for you. But if you get something else, you'll get the cardboard too. It'll be heavier. All right. So now back to yo-yo yellow. And oh wow, that's a good one. That's like a really bright yellow for the sun. So anyway, use the markers to color stamps, and they are retiring the markers. So running that, no, meaning no more markers either. Stampin' Up is getting rid of a lot of things, not just markers, but they're getting rid of a lot of things. And then I have a really rust after that. A really rust marker. We'll go ahead and start testing the really rust. Oh, that's a nice fall color. Okay, Figgy got the yellow, and that's the really rust. Okay, so I'm running really rust while I write Figgy number 3. Okay, go for it. Really rust is running. Okay, number 3 is Figgy. And I like to mix it up and not just do all markers because not everybody likes markers. So I mix up other stuff with the markers. So I'll do a couple items, I'll do a couple markers, do a couple items. You guys did like my buttons and doodads last time. Okay, do you have the retired pine tree punch? No, I don't. Have Pez Mom. How you doing? I don't have the retired pine tree punch. I probably did it one time. Got rid of it though. So don't have that. But you know what I really like is this. You know what I like about this platform is that when someone asks a question, it makes it bold so you don't lose it. Did you get really rust, Figgy? That's his number 2. That's his number 3. I think you did because I don't have a number 4 written. I'm thinking really rust is number 4. Okay. Really rust is number 4. A mint macaron. Okay, mint macaron. That's looking juicy. Okay, and I'm testing out what I'm doing is testing the brush side and the other side each time. Okay, and they're trying to see what you got in your starter kit. So that's cool. The bird stamp. Oh, cool. Yeah, I did that bird. I know what you're talking about, the cute little bird. Let me see what it's called. Is this the one, Figgy, that you got in your starter kit? This is the current one. Is that the one? I absolutely love this bird. The bird's eye view. I mean, it's so easy to color. And then what you could do is you could put a little sticky note on the books and like make the bird and just kind of so it doesn't I think it's right over the back. And then you make the bird look like it's standing on the stick of books. Oh, is the parrots? Oh yeah, the parrots. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I forget what that is. I was just figuring out that I have that one still too. All right. I got all kinds of stuff I need to go through to figure out if it's retired. Did we sell the Mint Macron or did I not run it yet? Do you guys know if I ran Mint Macron? Now I'm gonna also while we're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get out some other stuff to run, some other random stuff. Like let's just do something fun. Like it's late, we'll do this whole jar of buttons. Okay. I don't think I ran it. Okay. If it says number 5, I definitely didn't run it because I did number 4 and I didn't do number 5. So it's saying number 5, so that means I didn't run it, which is good because otherwise I wouldn't have known who got it. So it's running the Mint Macron. It's sometimes the button just doesn't go to the next thing. All right, looks like Sarman, you got a couple markers earlier. I wonder, I don't know what colors you got earlier, but this is the newer style. Newer style has the bigger caps. My older style markers have the smaller caps. Oops, a little bit smeared there. We'll put them in a bag for you too. All right, so buttons. We have more markers. I'll do more markers, but we're just doing different doodads. Doodads, doodads. Okay, a whole jar of assorted buttons. And there's even a little funny pom-pom in there. So this is just a fun thing. You get the jar too. Okay, so running now. Yeah, and Pez Mom, um, she's asking if you joined too, because she's on my team. Sunshine is as well. And so is Janet. It's now like half the group here is. It's awesome. Love having my team around. And they help with stuff too. Like always help me moderate and such. All right, let's give you a cute bag, see-through. All right, now see-through you're gonna get, because with your embellishments you're gonna get the whole package now, because you are something else, which is cool because you've already got like, whoops, something else. All right, these are fun for decorating. All right, let's put CT, and that's Moonlight Crafty deal number 6. And I have lots of random things like this. Like I have glitter, I have buttons, I have sequins, I have ribbon. Let's see. Okay. I have twine. We'll do twine. We're gonna do. I'm just doing like the Halloween looking ones first. We have purple, we have orange and black, and we have purple and green. Okay. And then I'm gonna do separately more like the Christmas ones. Okay. So 3 rolls of twine. It is cool to just have the spools, I think, you know? I mean, who doesn't get excited when they see crafty goodness? I know I do. It's fun. And then we're going to run the other twine separately. I have one with like 4. All right, we got new people in the bidding mix. I see newcomers to the party. Not new to my group, just new tonight. All right, Kelly. Kelly got it. Hi, Kelly. Nice to see you again. Kelly. All right, and you get number 7. So now we're going to do 4 rolls of twine. Okay, 4 rolls. So that was 3 rolls of twine. But now I have Christmas color. And I have, okay. So we have Christmas, red and green. We have a blue for like the winter too. And then we have a black, and again, just for fun for the spool. And we have a yellow. Okay, so running those together now. Moonlight Crafty deal number 8. All right. We'll see if anybody's interested in a gigantic jar of glitter for kids' crafts or anything. It's like kind of coarse glitter. That's what I'm going to run next. Let me pull it out of the mix there. You must really love your little spools, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. We're going to give you a bag. Okay, glitter, just some gold glitter. And it's kind of coarse. Okay. Whoops. Rolling. It says 4 ounces jar of glitter. If you already have your shipping paid for, it's probably a good deal. If you didn't have your shipping paid for, I can run it again later. Maybe you'll get it in your free shipping. You just tell me if you want me to run anything again later if you decide. Okay, I have a embossing powder. Okay, we will do, this is not a Stampin' Up, but this is just a silver embossing powder. Okay, here, what I'll do is with the silver embossing powder, I will run, I don't know if this is like any good anymore. Oh, it looks pretty good. It looks good. It's a tinted embossing pad. So instead of just being like Versamark, it has a little tint to it. And this is some brand here. Let's find the brand. Stampin' Stuff, embossing powder, sterling silver. Okay, so that's running. Just a couple little things. Put this glitter over here. Well, I thought it was running. Run, Forest, run. I know. Don't you just love the spools? Oh, you needed some spools? Hey, do you want some plastic spools that are like that have the stickers on them still, like are using them to wrap some stuff. Because my mom has empty thread spools, but they have like say like on the top of her spools it might have a brand name or something. They're like plastic and it has like all for her thread. Because she's like me, she don't throw anything out. So we have like thread spools. So not as cute as your spools. Your spools are like not marked with anything. Oh, you're making Christmas stuff. You're gonna cover them so you can cover them. Okay, cool. So you're using spools to make some Christmas stuff. Awesome. All right. Who got the paper? Okay, see through. See through got the embossing powder, not the paper, the embossing. All right. What I want to do with this, just because I'm going to be shipping it, is I don't want it to come open. It's just easier see through if I pack it now. Because this I don't want to come open and get gooey blue stuff all over. Because embossing stuff, not the powder, this stuff, that embossing ink, it is like so gooey because you have to heat set it. And if the lid comes off and this rubs all over your crafts, ask me how I know, then everything gets sticky. Okay, so cool. Okay, let's do a couple ribbons. This is a wired ribbon, wired edge ribbon for decorating. And I know these don't go together at all, but this is just the dots and straight, not a Stampin' Up one. When I do Stampin' Up ones, I'll run them by themselves. I'll do a Stampin' Up one next. I'll do a Mossy Meadow, but this one is just running together. Okay, and then we're going to run a Mossy Meadow after that, like a Stampin' Up one by itself. Okay, this is a little bag of ribbon. Buzz lady. Buzz. Buzz needs a bag for the ribbon. I like wired ribbon for Christmas time. It's so easy to close things with. Okay, thank you, Buzz. Okay, so I'm just looking out of that one box. All I have left in that one box is glitter. All right, so this ribbon is called Mossy Meadow Striped Ribbon. It's in great shape. Stitch satin ribbon. The color is still current, you guys. Just the style is not. Okay, let me see. I only have one of my mom's little bags left. I'll go grab it. It's left over from my auction. I mean, not auction, retreat. But it's not the snowman one. Let me go get it. Okay, Sarmin won this one. Thank you, Sarmin. You won the Stampin' Up ribbon. Okay. Sarmin, you won number 11. All right, changing to the mini tote. I'll be back. Like changing to we're just going into another category real quick because I only have one tote. It is a homemade tote for my mom. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to the other items. Okay, this one is starting now. It is just a little, that's my only tote from my mom made Christmas tote. Handmade, fabric, lined, etc. And then I'll go back after that to the mystery items. That's my last one because we had an auction and then I ran out of the snowman ones. Thank you, Kelly. And I ran out and that's the last one. Kelly. If you guys are in my card club, you already got these. Like if you had met your anniversary, we gave these to you for your anniversary. Isn't it adorable? I know, right? These were the anniversary bags. Like you got your swag bag every 6 months. But hopefully she'll be back to making more swag bags by next month. If not, you get a swag something or other. Okay. Let's see. Mystery items. I have some gingham cottage. I just like to change it up, right? Let me put the marker on. I like to change it up and do I like go through different random papers, markers, ribbons, embellishments, different things. I just like to change it up. This is called gingham cottage. It's a Stampin' Up paper. and it's double-sided, so I'm just going to go through the patterns. It was from a bulk package. It's good for fall. A lot of the current colors are still current. Stampin' Up! Colors, even though the patterns are not current, a lot of the colors are current. Well, except that one's not Blushing Bride, but you can use them. Good backgrounds, especially the black and white. All right, so that's that. I'm back to the Moonlight Crafty deals. Okay, changing back to the other category, starting now. And then after that, we're going to run a vintage looking one that's not Stampin' Up. This one's Stampin' Up! Paper. Gingham Cottage. You can't win every time, you're saying, T. Okay, Gingham Cottage. Away for now. This one is not Stampin' Up! It's just some paper that's one-sided, but it's kind of like a cardstock quality. It has a little bit of a UV coating on it, and it's white on the other side. So we don't know what kind. I don't know the brand right now because I get these from bigger packs, and I try to make them into smaller packs because it's easier to ship. 6x6 paper, and they're lighter and don't cost as much for shipping, and they fit in with your other stuff. Like ribbons are not quite 3 ounces. This is probably a little more than 3 ounces, so it all kind of evens out. So that's this paper here. Oh no, my favorite gold ribbon is sold out. I didn't get any, Tracy. I only got 2. I got 2 rolls the other day. Now I got more silver than gold. I like the gold one better. I mean, but I have more. I have still a lot of silver thanks to my crafty friends who sent it to me. But I only have like 2 golds, which means barely enough for the next workshop. I was going to put some in the next club. And that's barely, I'm going to have to give half a yard. I can't even give a whole yard because I got to stretch it out. Man, this paper goes on and on, doesn't it? A lot of stuff in this little stack. But see that I like that UV coating. And then not all the paper has the UV coating. All right, so this is running. Nice to see you guys. Nice, thank you for coming in. I see some familiar faces, I guess we can say. Familiar profiles. Familiar profiles. You have been here before, I see. Okay, better save it. We're saving it for later. Okay, I know I have some. Let's see. This is called By the Shore. Let's see. I don't think it's complete, but we'll put some extra in there. So little fishies. It's bent on the corners a little bit, you guys. Bent on the corners. It's just this is a Stampin' Up! One. We're back to Stampin' Up! I kind of alternate between. So that's Calypso Coral. And some of the colors are retired. I think that might be Dapper Denim. Or not quite navy. I'm not sure. It was a while back. Okay, so that's 4, and then there's, I guess it's the same, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Nope, no, 10. 10 pieces. And what can we throw with that? I got all kinds of stuff here. We're gonna throw some random oops, that's only a piece of masterfully made. And I got some Christmas paper here, so I'll do a piece of that glitter. And then this is here, a piece of here, some other glitter and some other glitter. I know they don't really go together necessarily, but and after that I'm gonna do this huge pile, and I forget what this is called, but you guys might remember. I won't do the whole pile. I'll do about half the pile. Okay, otherwise I'll go broke. Okay, because it costs like I don't know, $14 for some of this paper, but not that one. That's like a quarter of a pack of paper. And then next I'm going to do some of this Christmassy one. I know some of the colors are retired. I'll do 12 sheets of it and some glitter is what I'll do next. And then I'll put some others in my mystery packs. So you get some random things here. on this channel or in this show. It's an oldie but goodie with the fishies. Let's put the fishies in the front. The fishies belong in the front like that. So cute. And the glitter can go in the back. And this little guy that just kind of hitchhiked his way in there can go. Oh, 2 crazy dogs. No, 3 crazy dogs, not 2 crazy dogs. Okay, 3 crazy dogs. Let me guess, you have 3 crazy dogs. I love your username. That's so funny. 12, thank you. Okay, next we're doing a piece of this glitter. I got to put the cap on because it'll get on. I forget what this glitter is. Maybe champagne glitter. I don't remember. And we're going to do 12 sheets of this. And if anyone knows the name of it, it's Christmassy with snowflakes on it. So that's cherry cobbler, and I maybe crushed curry, and then this would be, what's that one called? It was in the evening evergreen, soft succulent. It's part of soft succulent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of this Christmas paper, which we can't remember the name of, but maybe someone will know it. Okay, so Amy, if you don't win this one, I'm saving the rest because you're moderating and we're going to send it with your other stuff. All right, Buzz Lady is winning. Number 13. Looks like Buzz Lady got it. Thank you, Buzz Lady. BZ. Yeah, I don't have much of anything, Amy. It's not like I know I have something. It's like you find out I have something when I found out I have something. That just like appeared on my table. It's not like I planned it. It's kind of like, oh, what's that doing there? I must have meant to pull it out for the auction a long time ago. I guess what I'm saying is things resurface at my house here. And we need to put something in a bag. I'm trying to find a 6-inch bag. Here's one. I need a 6-inch bag. I get those from Amazon. Whoops. Okay, thank you, Buzz. All right, so I'm putting some of that aside for you, Amy, for later. So you'll get like also 12 sheets and a little package. Okay, so that was that. Thank you. Now we got, yeah, it's a she said, the she said multiplies. All the stuff in the she said just keeps multiplying. It's unbelievable. Okay, so we got some nautical paper that's not Stampin' Up. I'll go back and forth between some things are, some things aren't. This is not. We have some nautical stuff, some flowers. Okay, more flowers, stars, love, and hearts. Vintage flowers, more blues. So it's just red, white, and blues. Some little anchors, some little rope. Okay. Oh, I love that piece. And some more hearts. So this is just red, white, and blue paper. It's double-sided. It kind of feels like cardstock. Got it when I was in Germany. This paper. It's running now. And I just collected paper when I was there. Every store I went to, they had so many pretty papers, and I just had to get them all. And then I didn't get to use hardly any of them because I just kept moving around so much. Okay, that one's good. Let's go back to some markers. We'll do some markers. We'll do some more random crafty goodness. I think I'm going to do a pink. Wake this crowd up because it's such a pretty color. Wait, I can't do that one. Sorry. It's a current color. I don't know what happens. Okay. Oh, because it retired and came back. So let me put that somewhere. And what it is, In a couple months, the markers are going to all be fully retired, so it won't really matter, right? You're going to be able to get them. But in the meantime, we can do a rich raspberry. Rich raspberry is a retired color. That's a good one. Yeah, because all the markers right now are in our last chance items. So you can get them. They used to be $35 and now they're $25. So these markers, I probably could sell the other kind of marker because you know what? The packaging is different. The markers change to short lids. But soon I'll be selling all my current colors because I have an extra set, plus I have a set in my storage, plus another set. So you might see duplicates and you might see more markers. But anyway, let's just for now try to sell the retired colors. Rich raspberry because it's easier, right? To sell the retired colors. For easier for me and easier for everybody when I don't get in trouble. All right, let's see. Melon Mambo is the current color. Okay, River Rock after that one. So that's rich raspberry. And then I'm going to do a River Rock. And then I'll see about purples because we don't know. Some of my perfect plums and purples aren't coming out very well, but that one's coming out well. So we'll see about those. All right, we're going to look for the green marker. Okay, this one is Crafty Deal number 14. And it is Tracy. So you like purple, huh, Tracy? Or the rich raspberry? Did you ever find out if you wanted that other color? I don't remember. It was the only orange because I could run those two together for you. I didn't look back, but I know if you were looking for the only orange ink. Oh, you don't have the refill. Okay, but keep looking for the only orange. I know you collect like a spread. You have a spreadsheet that has your stuff on it with all the colors. So anyway, this just got smeared, so I have to do it again. 14, Tracy. All right, River Rock. We'll do River Rock and then we'll do the plum. And then hopefully that will dry by the time I put that on. So River Rock, that's kind of nice, right? It's a little kind of light neutral color. Okay, River Rock is running. Christina left scrapbooking for 20 years? Wow. Are you back again? That's awesome. You know, Stampin' Up! Has a lot of scrapbooking kits. Okay, this is running. I'm more into card making, and every time I get a scrapbooking kit, all I do with it is turn it into cards. I never do anything with it that I'm supposed to do. I'm just going to do that, Tracy, so your marker, so that dries a little. Okay, this is River Rock, and then we're going to do that plum one. Okay, so this is see-through. Got the River Rock. Okay, plum. Perfect plum. Oh, good. It came out plummy because I had a couple of these the other day and they came out gray. But as you can see, it's actually this color. It's looking like a plum as opposed to like sometimes the purples in our collections, they go a little brown or they turn a little gray. But this one's nice. So that's perfect plum. That's why I always test them because you just never know. Okay, that's a current color. I'm just talking out loud to myself. And current color. Oh, this is definitely retired. Certainly celery will be after that. So Figgy got that one, the plum. Figgy got the perfect plum. And then we're going to do certainly celery. It's a light green. See how that works out. And then I'll just kind of switch around between my random things, like my papers and my random things. Back and forth, but we'll do certainly celery. Okay, that came out nice. And the thin side. Okay, not so much the thin side. Oh yeah, it's came out. Okay, it's okay. Okay, it's running. Certainly celery. Certainly celery. After that, we're going to do half a pack of Bright and Beautiful Memories and More and a couple cards and envelopes. See how that goes. Okay, this is Figgy 17. You were just 17. You know what I mean. Thank you, Figgy. And just like I did with Tracy's, we're going to just kind of let it dry before I roll that around on there. And I can always watch the video back if I have to. Okay, I do have some more markers, but we'll just changing things up here. We can go back to those later. This is because I like to have stuff in my auction for everybody, and not everybody wants markers, and so I like to change it up so people can get different things. I just need to move these away for a moment because my table's getting crowded. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is called Memories and More. And here, Bright and Beautiful Memories and More. And you get stickers. These are card packs from Stampin' Up. So this is a half a package of that. Stickers. I used to use these in my retreats, so that's why I still have so many of them. I probably had enough to use in next year's retreat, but I'm going to change it up by next year. Hopefully we'll find something else for our spring retreat. This was my last spring retreat. We made some stuff with this with our scan and cut. And then here's some cards, extra cards and envelopes. So you can just decorate. So all you need to do to make a card is just, you take the pre-made cards and envelopes, and you have an instant card. Pretty cool. But there's more. But wait, there's more. Look at all these other little short cards and double-sided. So this is half a package with lots of cards. She was just 17. Okay, let's do it. I'm running it. Here, I'll just run it as I show you here. Let's run it and keep showing you. You did it. Celebrate. So let's celebrate. And you can do this. And I can put them back in their little piles. So great for memory keeping, card making. And just to have, like, sometimes you need instant card. You're like, instant cards, someone's coming over. Or we're going out for someone's birthday. And you can just put a gift card in there real quick for them. All right. Thank you, Buzz. Buzz lady got the package. Okay, hold on. When we put this, I'm going to put her stickers on. Oh, you know what? I could probably put these in a bigger bag. Would be easier for them. So I digress, but we're going to do your thing. Buzz lady. All right, Moonlight Crafty deal number 18. Okay, you guys are going to think these are adorable. These are Stampin' Up as well. So these are from another sale. They said like 6, and then they said 3. So they're probably originally 6. I mean, I don't remember what Stampin' Up sold them for, but they're called mini ornament embellishments. And when they say embellishments, I don't know how you'd really embellish. Like, you'd actually have to hang them on a tree, I would think. So I don't know when they made these, and I don't really want to pop them out of there. Oh, here's one that's kind of popped out. I mean, they're stinking adorable. If you have a mini tray, you need little hooks. So, bet you haven't seen this rare find from Stampin' Up. Mini ornaments. I don't think anyone has seen those in a while. Okay, let's run the mini ornaments. Just spread some Christmas cheer throughout the year. Maybe bring them to craft fair stuff. And then after that, I'm going to run some brayers, some sponge brayers that have seen better days, but they're new. All right. Somebody appreciates the ornaments. You got these to go with your spools, all your cute little spools. Are you going to use them for craft fairs, Kelly? Kelly. Oh, thank you. Okay, number 19. All right, we're gonna do the brayers next. These are a set of brayers from Stampin' Up. Okay, so you can ink up your ink, and then you have some replacements, and you can wash them off. Yeah, there's a little fading going on. They're new, but like faded colors, faded from maybe the sun or from just age. I think these are originally something like $8. I'm not really sure. Maybe it says it on, no, $12. Then they were $5. Okay, so they were $12 originally. All right, so that's running. These are Stampin' Up sponge sprayers, and you get the box to protect them. Okay, so great for crafting, inking up your papers. Okay, thank you. Let's do something else. Okay, here's something I think you guys will love. The bag has seen better days, but oops, now it's open. Okay, we might have to put this in another, let's get out another bag. All right, so what you have is an embellishment pack, and it is called Expressions in Ink Embellishment Pack. Embellishment package, and it says quantity 1 set. So you get some bling, which is cool, some little, it's self-adhesive bling. And then you get these laser cut pieces. Ooh. Oh, they're gold. Oh, these are nice. Okay, let me flip them over with some tissue paper between. Okay, so that's very nice. So some gold. It looks like you just get a whole bunch of them. Let's see. 3, 4. I mean, tons of them. Tons of them. It feels like there's probably 2 sets in there. All right, so that's called Expressions in Ink. Oh, use a mirror. You can see me. Stampin' Up, running now. That's really cool. Laser cut with tissue paper between. Either they, I think they're just putting less in packages now. I just say it like it is. You guys will know me. Like, I feel like we're not getting that many embellishments in the newer packages of embellishments. So maybe that is the way they came. If anybody knows, let me know if that's the way they came in that package. Okay, T got that. Thank you, T. I'm going to see if I need to put this. I'm going to put this in something else because it's already kind of popping open. So we'll put it in a bigger bag. I got some more party bags. Expressions in ink. Okay. Okay, I got some loot bags. I got some party bags, some loot bags to put the stuff in because they're gusseted and it holds big things. All right, so T is number T for 2 and 2 for T. All right, and that is number 20. Thank you. Okay, we have Stampin' Up washi tape. Do you guys know about the Myths and Magic paper? It's kind of like fantasy, kind of like glitter, and it had like dragons and mermaids on it. So this is the washi tape, the 3-pack of washi tape that goes with that. So the Stampin' Up colors are going to be incorporated in there, whether that's Dapper Denim or who knows. But I usually give away washi tape as prizes and stuff. Oh, look, there's even something in there, stuck in there. Or no, maybe that's the same roll. But anyway, this one was a Stampin' Up one, so I didn't want to break it apart. All right, Stampin' Up washi tape. Like, I have another package of washi tape that I use for prizes in my, I'll show you my cute little, see my cute little container of washi tape. So this is glittery if you like silver. I don't know where Lynn is. She would have loved that silver. Hey, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. I think I need to put it in a bag for you. Two for two and two for two. Two for two. Okay, there we go. Put that in there for you. All right, let's put. All right, we're gonna do. Okay, this is a pack of Dandy Designs Designer Series paper, and I have one open to show you. So this is what you're getting. Okay, a little sampler. This is from Stampin' Up. And I do need to plug my phone in. It's getting low on battery. And then after that, I'll do a ribbon. And then we'll switch it back up. We'll do some markers. And I think it's time for a giveaway soon. Okay, there we go. So running now, that's called Dandy Designs. I'm looking for the plug so that the phone doesn't go dead, right? Okay, I have some, put that over here. Dandy Designs. Dandy Designs. Okay, I have some ribbon that's seam binding ribbon. I never really did figure out the purpose of this stuff. It is wrinkled on purpose. Okay, it is one of the in colors, I think. The great, oh no, yeah, it is. Maybe Peekaboo Peach. Was it an in color? I was thinking it was the grapefruit grape, but it's Peekaboo Peach. So it's a retired color, seam binding ribbon, Stampin' Up, 5/8 of an inch. Okay, so that ribbon's running. Do I have any 12 by 12? I'm not really running 12 by 12. I don't think I have, Michelle, because it's such a pain in the butt to ship. And I did some earlier, but let me look around. If there's any around here, it's just like a nightmare for me to ship it, honestly. But I did it earlier because everyone was buying like multiple packs of paper. But I don't know if I'm going to do any 12 by 12 tonight. I just think 6 by 6 is, it makes my life less stressful, less easy. Okay, Pez Mom wants some ribbon. 22. Okay, Pez Mom, P easy. But I did a lot of 12 by 12 earlier today, and I think they pretty much bought me out for now. But I'm gonna, try to find somewhere for before next Friday. Next Friday at 3 p.m. I will definitely run 12 by 12. I run that in my regular auction. This is my Moonlight Crafty Deals auction where a lot of things are just $2. And I don't, this is just some vintage paper from different, I don't remember the brand or whatever. Just double-sided paper. Lightweight cardstock. So good for journaling and such. Oops, that piece is ripped. Okay, the little couple pieces are ripped. So, okay, we're going to add some, I'm going to go ahead and add some glitter paper in there for you. A piece of glimmer. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Let me put a piece of, here, a piece of gold cardstock, glitter cardstock. Okay. How much longer, too, Curly? Maybe just till 1 a.m. because I got to go welcome my new team members who just joined and do the final stretch because the joining special is only going on till 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, which is midnight Mountain time. So I got to go help anybody that still needs help joining that couldn't get to join. I got to stay up and help them if they're having any trouble. Like when one of my friends on Facebook wrote me and she said, "Oh, I'm glad it's not till later because I'm having trouble." Okay, we get a bid for this one. Oh, Lori's here. Thank you, Lori. Okay, so you got some map paper and some cool looking glitter. Write your name right on the bag. Thank you. And because you were at the thing earlier, so anybody who was at the thing earlier, probably going to have a separate shipment because when I try to combine shipments, it doesn't really help me. So I'm probably going to be sending you separate shipments from today and like from earlier too as well. Okay. These are not for sale, but these are my little glitter. I just want to show you my scissor charms. Such cute scissor charms. Okay, let's do a couple markers. Okay, we have a made in Japan brilliant blue marker. Brilliant blue marker. Ooh, kind of neon. Okay, that brilliant blue marker is running now. And I'm still looking through my sets for retired colors. I got a Bravo Burgundy next. Bravo Burgundy. Thank you, Patriot Liquidators, for being on late tonight and joining in with us. Haven't seen you around. Okay, we're going to do Bravo Burgundy. We're just doing Stampin' Up stuff. That's crafty stuff. That's all I do pretty much. Just different brands, mostly Stampin' Up. Bravo Burgundy is running now. I'm just seeing what other retired colors I may have. Some have bigger caps. If they have a bigger cap, that means that they're like a newer style than the older with the shorter caps. And next I'm going to do a Marina Mist. For those of you that are trying to look up your colors and trying to figure out, do I have that re-inker or not? Okay, Tracy won that one. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, let's see. 24. Tracy. Okay, Marina Mist. Okay. It's a blue color that looks a lot like kind of a cross between Balmy Blue and Boho Blue. It's just called Marina Mist. Another oldie but goodie retired Stampin' Up color. Hello, Christina. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. What do you guys want to see? Because it looks like there's only a few of you who are active. So just send down some stuff. Do you want to see more ribbons? Do you would like to see some embellishments, more memories, and more cards? I could take out the bigger DSP, but I'll try to do 6 inches ones. If I do that, 25. Thank you, Figgy. Okay, let's see what I have in the short caps. Short caps are cute. They're little. They're juicier. Shorter caps have juicier markers. Pink Passion. It's called Pink Passion. Made in Japan. Brush tip side. Brush tip. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay. That's running. Okay, stickers. I have like blink. Maybe yes, stickers. I think I do. Okay, good. Michelle, thank you for giving me a suggestion. This is running, and I'm also going to run a giveaway for anybody. Right now, we'll just do a regular giveaway. Okay, for some ephemera. Okay, so join in the giveaway, be a follower. And let's see. Stickers. Maybe stickers with bling. Do I have any stickers? Are you talking like bling stickers? I have some bling. It's seen better days, but I have some bling, and I also have like some different brands of like rhinestones and stuff. Let me see. Thought I had a whole thing of that. Do you ever walk around your craft room and like see the bling like over and over, and then you like go to look for it, and it's like not there? I keep passing the bling. Okay, chipboard and sports. Okay, I have a big thing of chipboard one. Did we sell this marker? Yes, for $2. Okay, what a deal! What a deal! That is way less than I paid for it, probably. Okay, so let's see. Pink Passion goes to 26 Going to a new home. 26. Okay, pink. Oh no, I'm not writing pink passion. See through. See. I'm ready to write P for pink passion. See through. I hope we can see that. CT. Okay, so I have these other stickers, but I ran them. Okay, I ran them as a DSP earlier for 8 because they're really heavy to ship, and they're probably even heavier than DSP. So let me just run them as a DSP. Okay, so they're just some chipboard stickers, and you get like they're 12 by 12, and you get all this board 1, board 2, board 3. Right? They're not stickers though; they're just chipboard. I mean, you have to turn them into stickers. I got a little sticker machine. You can turn them into stickers with. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. All right. It's your first purchase, so hopefully, if you get something else, then we can put it in a bigger box. Otherwise, I'm definitely going to eat the shipping on this one. This is a heavy duty one. It's pretty cool though, Michelle. Okay, I had some stamps that kind of go with that theme, or like they were in the same box that I dug out, and they're gigantic stamps. I don't know the brand, but there's just a whole giant 12 by 12 sheet of these stamps. Okay, brand new, and they were in the same box that I pulled this out of. So I'll just run those and see if anybody wants those. Okay. I'm calling it DSP. It's not really DSP, but you get the idea. But thank you, Michelle, for your first purchase. Hey, we got a raiding party. We got a raid. We got a raid. Okay, there's a giveaway going on. Those of you that just raided us, go to the giveaway and jump in. 28 people watching, only 11 in the giveaway. Half the people are asleep here. Thank you, Crazy for Crafts. So we're gonna go over to Crazy for Crafts, and we're gonna go to the shows. Okay, no show schedule, but definitely I'm already following you. So be sure to follow Crazy for Crafts. Thank you for the raid, and I'm glad someone else is up late. Awesome sauce. Okay, let's run these in color one. They even have a little hitchhiker on there, one of the little dots. These are just some embellishments that go with the in colors from Stampin' Up. So this is Orchid Oasis, Starry Sky, Parakeet Party. I just want to show you in the top because there should be Sweet Sorbet up here. Sweet Sorbet. They've seen better days. They've been folded a little bit, but they're almost all there. They look like they're all there. And there's like an ombre effect on them. So that's Stampin' Up. Oops. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, let's see who wins. This is the regular. Crazy for Crafts won the giveaway. Hey, and you just came in. So let you pick out your ephemera. Is this my second show? Yes. In my second show, thanks, I'm a hunting. We're just gonna run this at starting bid at $2 while I pull out the ephemera. So if anybody wants this, I'm starting the auction now, and then Crazy for Cats gets to pick out something from my ephemera pile. Crazy for Cats. Crazy for Cats. Where's the ephemera pile? Okay, so what you're gonna do is pick. Oh, did you hear that? That was a Crafty Lanch. That was a bunch of stuff that fell off my table. Okay, Pez Mom won this one. Thank you. Okay, Crazy for Cats, or is it Crazy for Crafts? Not cats. Okay, would you like? You're gonna get like you're gonna get a couple sheets of ephemera, maybe half a pack or a couple sheets. But let me kind of show you the kinds. Depends on what's in there. So sometimes, so we have like a birthday one, and we have this. So this would be number 1, birthday. Number 2 is this. I think that's the same. You get like, we'll get like a sheet of each of those. Or we have, okay, like spring, that would be number 3. So let me say that would be number 2. Easter, spring, sort of wood would be number 3. Let me see what else I have too. Yes, so I'm a hunting. It's my second. I usually do shows on Fridays at 3 p.m. And we did today. And this is my big day of my recruitment, the last day of team building for the year. So we're also, I had to jump off and then I had to come back on. Oh, and then there's a little fuzz ball stuck in there. Anyway, there's a little fuzz ball stuck in there, but I can't get it out. To get it out, we'll get these off of there. But let's put Pez Mom. Let's write Pez Mom on here first while we show the prizes Pez. And that is number 27. Thank you. All right, ephemera. Okay, so, or Valentine's. So that'd be number 4. Okay. And we have this one that's number 5 with the sentiments. Saying something ephemera. All right, so you pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll give you a partial pack of ephemera, whether it's 2 to 3 sheets. And that was for Crazy for Crafts, who just rated and won the Givey. I think that was Givey 3. And now I'll do a buyer's Givey. Sorry, my buyer's Givey wasn't set up at the very beginning of the show. It's going to be like a kind of halfway buyer's Givey. So those that bought like halfway through the show. So sorry, not everybody's going to be able to be in it because I put the Givey in the wrong show. So anyway, Crazy for Crafts. Which one would you like? Yeah, isn't right? I'm a hunting, right? Because today is the last day. So there's still like an hour left. No, an hour and a half left. So if you know anybody that's a night owl, go ask them to join your team. You never know. All right. So Crazy for Crafts. Did they leave? Okay. WY and thank you. WY. WY. We got birthday. Something. WY. I don't know what is WY. Okay, cryptic message. WY. Does anyone know how to decipher? It's YW. YW. Well, that doesn't really help. Does it? YW. I mean, okay. You're welcome. Okay, yeah, but you're welcome. But which one do you want? Okay, you're welcome too. Thank you. You're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Those are your only choices. Not thank you. Not you're welcome. Which ephemera for your prize? They're your only choices. I mean, I might have missed it, but you might have already picked it. All right, let's see. What else you guys want to see? Oh, stickers. Let me see some random stickers. Okay, how about some animal stickers? Embellishments. Buzz Lady. Oh, you want to see some embellishments? Okay, she's left. Well, she won the giveaway. Oh my goodness. Okay. If anybody knows her, you know what? I'll just send her something. I'm gonna make an executive. Someone else pick. Somebody else pick for her for Crazy for Crafts. Somebody else pick, and I'm gonna put it on there for her, and she's gonna get some ephemera. All right. So I have some cute little farm animal stickers. These are adorable. Meant to use these. I did use the little chicks on that one. So you got 2 cows, 2 barns, 2 pigs. And then you got some little foam stickers here from the little jungle stickers. Okay. Buzz Lady picked. Okay. Buzz Lady picked number 1. So you're the first one. Thank you for somebody paying attention. Just so I know what the prize is later and I'm not trying to run around. All right. So some stickers running, and then you want me to run some embellishments. Sure. I'll run some embellishments. Okay. Let me see what we have here. Over there. Okay, we'll do some more doilies after that. Okay, we got some stickers. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle got the stickers. Michelle. That's number 28. I'm going to put them all in a bag for you, and then we're going to run some Stampin' Up! Doilies. Okay, it's just easier if I put that there. Okay, so some fun stickers. We have more stickers coming, but we're just changing it up. Okay, buyer's gibby, 53 seconds left on who's in the buyer's gibby. Michelle, you can be in it because you just joined in. Okay, Stampin' Up! Lace doilies. It says 24, so we'll sort of count, but we don't want to mess them up. It's already slid open a little bit. Maybe I showed these before. Okay, lace doilies by Stampin' Up! 24. Ooh, one side is white. So you can ink it up, and one side is very vanilla. 2, I'm just counting. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 22 lace doilies. It could be stuck together, but we're running the lace doilies. It says 24, so a couple are out of there. Oops, and the winner chicken dinner. Okay, Michelle is the giveaway for the buyer's giving. Okay, so you get to pick. You can pick from ephemera, ribbon. You might want to get a marker or stamp set. Just let me know, but I could show you, like, for example, the ephemera. All right, so 2 curly, 1 that. Okay, but thank you. But now first back to Michelle. Michelle, you're going to get a half a pack of one of these, or 2 to 3 sheets, depending on the way the packages are. So this is number 1. That's number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. And then that's going to be your buyer's giving, or ribbon, or marker, or stamps. I mean, you don't have to get that. Because you're a buyer, you can get something 3D. You don't have to get, okay, ephemera. Okay, good. Now that you know you want ephemera, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 2. Okay, good. See, thank you for playing along. We don't have to get someone else to pick for you. So that was number 2, and we'll send that with your cool chipboard stuff. Okay, so now let's keep doing fun stuff like this. We like embellishments. You guys like embellishments. I have this really cute embellishment pack. But first, we're going to do this one. We're going to write the 2 curly got this one. Nice to see you again. And 2 curly got 29, which was the lace doilies. 2C, 2 curly. Okay, this is kind of like, it's an embellishment. It's an embellishment because you said you like embellishments. It's called Sweet Pins and Tags by Stampin' Up. So it's just cute little things that you just make into little tags. Cute little tags, I mean. Cute little pins, too. These little pins are cute. Like little pins, clothespins. I mean, but look at the shape of them. They're so cute. And look at the cute little tags with the little UV coating on them. And there's little holes in them. So anyway, it looks full. It says 48 pieces. I'm sure they mean 24 and 24. There can't be, I mean, right? It has to be, if this says 48 in here, there must be 24 of them and 24 of them. All right, so this is called Sweet Pins and Tags. Okay, I marked Michelle's giveaway at 20. Okay, that was Michelle. She was 28. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is 29. No, 2 curly was 29. What did 2 curly win? Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying. Okay, thank you. You guys are good. Okay, so it's not 29 because okay, it was giveaway 3 or something. Giveaway, I think it was giveaway 3. I see what you're saying. You marked it wrong. Thank you so much. Okay, this is running now. The pins and tags. This is number 30. Thank you guys for paying attention because I'm not tired. It's just that I'm preoccupied maybe because I'm like trying to do so many multitasks. I'm gonna get some water, get my brain back in gear. Okay, so I'm gonna run. This is part of a Stampin' Up kit. I don't know what it came with, but some clothespins from Stampin' Up with a little bit of dimensionals. I know they're from Stampin' Up because of dimensionals, and we're gonna run this And I still got embossing powder on me. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Kelly won these tags. Kelly, that was number 30. Okay, let's write this on there. Kelly 30. Okay, so Daffodil Delight ribbon, I believe it is. Some Stampin' Up is part of a multi-pack of something, and some little clothespins. I think they're cherry cobbler and chocolate chip or something. Early espresso. Okay, so this is Stampin' Up little stuff running while I put this on the bag. I just have sort of random embellishments in this bag here that I'm pulling out. Okay, sweet pins and tags. Kelly, sweet pins and tags. I can't get that back in there. Okay, thank you. All right, Moonlight Crafty deal number 31. And it looks like there's a whole bunch of little embellishments trying to jump onto your bag. 31. Too curly. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're going to do some heart doilies. That should be fun. Heart doilies. It says 40 of them. So we don't know. I think it's going to be real red and flirty flamingo. Okay, or oh, there's some stuck together. Well, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are Stampin' Up too. 12. I think that was 12. I don't know. Did I say there's 24? 12, and it says 40. So they're not a full pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now we're up to 24, 25, 26, 27. So 27 little heart doilies. Okay. Running now, 27 little heart doilies. And that is number 32 from Stampin' Up. Stampin' Up doilies. Okay, I have some stamp sets from Stampin' Up that are like from the kits. Okay, I'm going to see if that. I don't know the name of the kits these came from. Thank you, Buzz Lady. Okay, put that there. But I know they're Stampin' Up and I know they're from the kits, but I don't remember the names of the kits. Put these little heart doilies in there. Yay for beautiful, delicate little heart doilies. Aren't they pretty? Okay, BZ32. All right, let's see. This is, so you got numbers with little dots in them from one of the birthday kits. And I don't remember if it was like a paper pumpkin kit or what, but I'm going to see if anything will go with that. Maybe like a birthday something or other. I'm not sure what all these are. We'll just run these in like 2 lots. We'll put one more with that, and then I'll do the other 3 separate. Or how about whoever wins this picks another one, and then I'll run the other 3 separate. So I'm running that one now. The numbers, and then you get to pick a separate one too. And then I'll run the other 3 paper pumpkin ones separately. So you're going to get to pick. We have, I'm grateful for all the little things you do. Okay. Can you guys see this? Okay. Thank you, Deb Salinas. I got to celebrate and a thank you here. This is number 1. I'm grateful for all the things you do, the little things. And then this one is like celebrate. That would be number 2. Number 2. And then number 3 is going to be for you, to, from, enjoy. That's number 3. And number 4 is going to be thanks, hooray, love. So you get to pick one of these stamp sets to go with your numbers. And these are all Stampin' Up like paper pumpkin kits and stuff. Celebrate. Okay, so you get this one. Actually, they go together well. Celebrate. And now these other 3 are going to run separately as soon as I write Deb's name down, so I don't forget that she was number 33. Okay, 33, Deb. Okay, so this little set of paper pumpkins are running now, and I'm going to find a little bag for your stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, nobody gets that one. Let's put that. Oops, Deb, you're getting an extra bonus. I think that goes with yours. I'm pretty sure. It just looks like it should go with yours because it has dots in it and it looks like it goes with those numbers. Okay. So bonus. Thank you for coming in. Moonlight crafty deals we're doing. I just ran some paper pumpkin stamp sets and doilies. Let's run this awesome pack of twine, 4 packs of twine. Okay. So they look new to me. Okay, yeah, they look new. So we have Nature's Twine, Mint Macron, Blackberry Bliss, Grapefruit Grove, and Crumb Cake. Okay, so as they say, the early bird catches the worm. In this case, the late night crafty friends that are up late get the worm. Okay, so this is going now for the Stampin' Up! Nature's Twine 4-pack of new twine of retired and current colors. Current colors as well. And then I'll throw in, let's see, we're getting bids on this one. The twine, the Nature's Twine is number 34. Okay, we're going to look for that bid. Okay, we got, this is just a little pink ribbon after that one. Okay, Nature's Twine is Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, I'm just showing you the order I'm doing things and I'm doing. I got a couple more ribbons. I have a pink. Okay, I have an evening evergreen, just so you know what's coming. A pink of some kind, an evening evergreen. And I have a really cool 3-pack as well coming up. It has a name and I don't know the name, but I'll read it in a minute. Okay, taffeta ribbon. It's pink. Oh, it's called Pretty in Pink. So actually, okay, the packaging has seen better days, but it looks like it's new. Pretty in Pink is a current color, a returning color. So it was retired, and now it's here. Let's turn it like that so I know. Okay, so it's running now. The Pretty in Pink. So it's a current color, retired style. Okay, current color, retired style. Pretty cool. Pretty in Pink. Okay, and that would be number 35. See what's happening there. I'm just writing some numbers so that I stop smearing my numbers. Okay, you guys are liking ribbon. You guys should have told me earlier. I asked you earlier and you didn't say anything. Buzz Lady got it. Thank you, Buzz Lady. Buzz. Okay, next we're going to do Evening Evergreen. And it's pretty cool pattern. All right. Let me put the number on this. So it has like this really cool. Okay, Evening Evergreen. Has some writing on it. Okay, let's see. But not on the thing. Window pane check ribbon. Okay, so that's a retired color that's very popular. Evening Evergreen. Okay, it's running now. And I put your name on that one, Buzz Lady. Thank you. Evening Evergreen's running now. Number 36. Okay. Okay, Tracy won the Evening Evergreen. Thank you, Tracy. All right, this is a 3-pack of ribbon. It says Playing with Patterns Ribbon Combo Pack. So let's see what you get in here. It doesn't say. I could just guess it. I'm guessing Fresh Freezer probably with the white stripe in the middle, and then Night of Navy. And I'm guessing maybe Coastal Cabana or Pool Party or something. Probably Coastal Cabana. All right. So those are Running now. This one. Stampin' Up. Retired 3-pack of ribbon. Okay, and let's do another buyer's givey. Right now, I'm going to do another buyer's givey. Okay, so that's running now, the buyer's givey only, and then at the end, I'll do a regular givey at the very end. But now we're doing a buyer's givey. So 3-pack of ribbon, putting it back in this little package. Okay, Kelly got that one too. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly got ribbon. Okay, Kelly, should I keep doing ribbon? Do you guys like ribbon? Or should I do? Let me change. Let me see if I have any stickers, and I'll go back to ribbon. Huh? Let's see. Or did I say stickers? Let's see what everybody's saying. Thank you guys for joining in late at night here. Thank you. We're running a buyer's givey. Fun stuff. Looking for my stickers. Okay, I have some I thought they're stickers, but they're more like brads. They're more like decorative brads. So they're pretty cool. So they're decorative brads with flowers and beads, and so they're really cool. 20 pieces of brads. Looks like Hobby Lobby, and then you get some of this chipboard, just little laser cut chipboard shapes. Okay, so that's running, and then I have another kind of set of similar to that. Okay, Buzz Lady's winning that one. And then I have another one that's similar to that. Like they have some bling. Different laser cut shapes and bling, but very similar. Okay, so that's cool. Some fun stuff. I have a lot of random stuff at night that I pull out. 38, kind of like limitless treasure trove of random stuff. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, let's make a little bag for you for that one. Okay, so that's Michelle. And then this one is going to be these brads that are clear bubble jewel brads, really cute, from Hobby Lobby. And then these are some more little laser cut shapes. Okay, random shapes. Okay, running now. All right. Can nobody for this one? Let me put that one away. All right. Okay, we're going to run some button brads, primary button brads. So there's your primary colors and the little different colors of brads, and each one looks like a little button. And with that, you're also going to, I'm just going to run some globe charms, 6 pieces of globe charms. So little doodads and little fun things. Okay, running now. I did run the last one, didn't I? I hope so. If not, sorry for forgetting. Okay. And then after that, I have some more Stampin' Up ribbon that I just was similar to the other. We'll put that with something. It's a little purple ribbon. Okay, we'll put some little hummingbirds with the purple ribbon. Okay, Buzz Lady got the brads and the doodads. Thank you, Buzz Lady. And we're gonna put some little hummingbird wood chippies with the Stampin' Up. I'm thinking it's fresh freesia. It was part of a spring pack. But let's not write that yet until we put Buzz Lady's name on this bag so we can get the right person. Oh, we got a giveaway. Simon won the buyer's givey. So thank you, Simon. Simon, okay, now would you like ribbon, Simon? Ribbon, because you already earned the buyer's givey, so you can get some 3D. Ephemera, half a pack of ephemera, uh, a little 12-pack sampler of DSP. You could pick which one. Let's see. Ribbon, brads. I mean, you tell me. The kind of a marker, a stamp set. You get to pick something. Okay, you want ribbon. Okay, now let me show you ribbon to pick from after I write Buzz's name because she was 39. And I still got to put, that was the brads. All right, now we're running this one as I find stuff for you to pick. Okay, so purple and this thing is running. And then we will let you pick between. Okay, Mossy Meadow. All right, I got a good selection for you. I think you'll like this selection. Okay, no for the purple ribbon. Okay, back to this selection. All right, we have for your prize, Simon, we have, I think it's Watermelon Wonder. Watermelon Wonder lace. So that's a pretty cool Stampin' Up color. And then we have Mossy Meadow with a striped satin ribbon. It has little striped satin. And then I think that's a more mustard. Dotted lace trim. Is that more mustard? Nope. Delightful Dijon. I was right about the mustard. It's Dijon. And then this one is Iden Indigo. So just say 1, 2, 3, 4 for your buyer's givey. And then after that, I'm running this thing that's seen better days, but the packaging seen better days, but it's a brand new pack of ribbon. And it is called, let's see, I think it's chocolate chip. So this is a Stampin' Up chocolate chip ribbon. And you got the packaging, but it's kind of falling apart. Okay, so let's see what Simon says. Simon says it kind of sounds like Simon says. What does Simon say? This is a buyer's givey. What number buyer's givey was that? And then we'll wrap it up with like a few more items and then like a last regular givey. Buyer's givey, that was buyer's givey number 3. Buyer's givey 3 was Simon. Okay, so let's see what she says. Dijon. Well, it depends on what she picked. I can run it too, Curly. But let's see what I have to do. But Sarmin won. Okay, she number 4. Thank you, Buzz Lady, for helping me figure out that she won. So yes, now I can run the others if you want. As soon as we put Sarmin's name, we just had to make sure we got the one that she picked. I can always run stuff. You know what I could do is I could even run, as I started regular givey, I can be running these. Okay, so we got a Delightful Dijon lace trim. Okay, we're running that now. And then we'll do the chocolate chip because you asked for that. Then I'm going to do chocolate chip after that. Because the chocolate chip's kind of falling apart and needs a little home. Okay, Dijon, Delightful Dijon is running. Too Curly, thank you. Okay, Too Curly got the Delightful Dijon. Okay, now I'm going to run the chocolate chip because even these colors are kind of like, I would say, personal preference, right? Okay, I can run the watermelon after I do the chocolate chip, but I really want to give the chocolate chip a new home because the Land of Misfit Toys, you guys will know if you come to my Moonlight Crafty specials, this is where the Land of Misfit Toys are. Like all my little things that I don't run at my 3:00 show ended up in this show. So I just want to show you how much ribbon is there. It's unbelievable, guys. So chocolate chip is a retired Stampin' Up color, satin ribbon, and it's 15 yards. Now we're doing shrinkflation now. It's only 10 yards in our rolls. And this one is a 15/16 of an inch. All right, so there you go. Chocolate chip ribbon running. And then if you want, I'll run the watermelon lace. All right, and let's do a couple more things. I'll do the giving in just a couple minutes too, because I have a few like markers and stuff to run. Okay, So that's 41. You guys are liking the watermelon. I got a couple other styles if you like that. You guys like the lace, I'll run other colors of lace too. Okay, you got the chocolate chip is Kelly. Kelly got the chocolate chip. And we're gonna gift you a bag. Bag. All right. So I wouldn't try to put the roll back on it. But if you ever did want to sell it, you need, keep this in case you ever want to sell it. But don't try to glue it back on because it'll mess up your ribbon. I've been finding half of it, and then I'm like, when I finally found both parts, I'm like, I'm putting it in my auction finally. I found the other half of the ribbon roll. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna do the lace watermelon wonder, and it is a 1 inch, 5 yards dotted lace trim. Watermelon wonder running now. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now I'm not sure. I know if you guys, I want to see if you guys seem like you like this lace. I'm gonna run more lace, but it's not the best color. I'm just gonna keep it real, but it is the pretty lace. So we're gonna keep it real. It's a Stampin' Up! Color. Not gonna be as exciting as Watermelon Wonder. So 42. Thank you, Buzz. Buzz Lady. All right, so we're gonna put that on your. Here, I don't want to cover up the name of any of the, the name of the ribbon. All right, so this one is called Tip Top Top. Did I say it like that? Top, Taupe, top, tip top top. Okay, another dotted lace trim. So very beautiful. Stampin' Up! Retired color. Hey, and you unlock silver. Okay, what to do if you unlock silver? Go up to my reward store, and you go in here to the silver, and you pick the coupons. Now I'm running $2 items. So if I were you, I wouldn't pick the $10 purchase ones because it's very rare that this ribbon's going to go up. It might go up over $10. I mean, it should. That's how much they cost, but it doesn't always do that. So I would put in the dollar coupons for now because the coupons are good for the whole quarter. There's a stamp set that had block words. Yep, sure. Okay, I will go get it, Tracy. The stamp set, and I'll run it. I'll run it again. Okay, so let's do tip top top. And then Tracy wants me to run the black words stamp set. I think it's label me something or other. Okay, I'm just gonna run it as a $2 item. Okay, Tracy, but somebody might bid you up. You never know. It's usually a $6 item, but I do not want to change categories at this time of night. I like to just do $2 items. Okay, Too Curly, get that one. And Too Curly and the others that like got the lace. Do you want me to do a green lace? I have one more lace. I had 4 laces. After I do her stamp set. Well, it's not necessarily hers. We're going to bid on it. Okay, but 43 was Too Curly. Okay, I have more lace, but this. Is that the one you're talking about? Anyway, I'm running this next. It's called Label Me Bold, a cling stamp set. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. Okay. Well, got some competition there. Okay. But somebody's going to get it. Okay. So we'll do. Where were you guys when I ran all my stamp sets earlier? I wasn't getting any bids and I stopped running my poor little stamp sets. Maybe I should run them again at the end of my night, at the end of my show. Okay, 44. Thank you, Denise. Okay, Tracy, if you want me to run some other stamp sets, I can. It's okay. We have plenty others. I have like so many others that nobody bid on. Thank you, Denise. Are you watching the World Series? That's what I'm saying. Where were you guys? All right, let's see. I got a yes on the lace. I think that was a yes for that. All right, you might like this, you guys. Cucumber Crush. You know that Watermelon Wonder? It was one of those colors that coordinated with the Watermelon Wonder. So we got a Cucumber Crush dotted lace trim. It looks new. Plastic's still on there. All right, so let's run the Cucumber Crush dotted lace trim. And then I don't think I ran this Mossy Meadow that was on the, I mean, I have another Mossy Meadow. I think I ran one earlier, but this one's different. You guys are liking the ribbon. Maybe it's the late night. It does better ribbon. When I did ribbon earlier, I was like barely getting $2 for my ribbon, and I just stopped doing ribbon earlier. But tonight, it seems like you guys like ribbon more. So that was Buzz. Thank you, Buzz. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see. We're going to do the Mossy Meadow satin stitched ribbon. 3 stitching on the satin ribbon. That's a current color, but a retired style. Okay, we're running that. And then I'll run this other cotton ribbon, since you guys seem to like ribbon. Okay, it has embossing powder all over it. It really is just embossing powder. This is Rich Raspberry, is what I'm running next. So 46 is Mossy Meadow. 46, Mossy Meadow. I mean, Too Curly. I already know it's Mossy Meadow. I meant to say Too Curly. Thank you, Too Curly. All right, let's check on this one. I'm going to see what it's called. Rich Raspberry. Sorry, it got embossing powder all over. Okay, white embossing powder. I don't know the name of it. Here it is. Here, cotton ribbon, 1/4 inch cotton ribbon, Rich Raspberry. Okay, running now. Well, you guys are liking the ribbons. Coming in late. The late night folks like my ribbons. Let's see if I have a Rich Raspberry marker to go with that. Oh, I think I sold the Rich Raspberry marker earlier. Okay, how about some more unmarked ribbon that I don't know what color it is? Okay, let's see what it says with the how the heck do you have so much stuff? Yeah, because I've been doing this since 25 years. But I mean, I wasn't a demonstrator for that long. And I also just sometimes get stuff from other friends, you know? So let's see. Okay, Lori won this one, 47. 47. So I've only been a demonstrator since 2016, but like I've inherited entire craft shops, entire like I mean, hate to say it, but like friends passed away and their spouses like gave me the entire collection to help sell. That's before, but I'm just saying there's different ways I get things. And then sometimes just people send me boxes of stuff and just, you know, or sometimes I get stuff like when you're on the road and anyway, 47 Lori. Like I've accumulated stuff because I've been on the road so much. I've lived in so many places and then I get stuff and then I just don't know what I have and then I find it. Or else like I go to like someone's house and they're like sell me one thing and I'll be like, "Oh, well what do you want for that other stuff?" So that's kind of how it happens. And next thing you know, I have more than I can use in a lifetime. I still have like 10,000 brads, you guys. I'm not kidding. I still like 10,000 brads to get rid of. Okay, this is one of those mystery ribbons that came with something else, but it's the Stampin' Up ribbon. Again, a little bit of embossing powder on there. I think it's Coastal Cabana. It's kind of a sheer color. So we're running this ribbon. Yeah, but I'll go in and I'll be like, I'll go to someone's house to buy one thing, and then they'll be like, next thing you know, I'm leaving with like $100 worth of stuff, and I like buy all their vinyl. Like I'm like, what else do you have for sale? You know? Oh, vinyl, and then they have this and they have that, and it's like, next thing you know. Okay, so that's your mystery ribbon. I think it's Coastal Cabana. Let's see what other. I have another mystery ribbon. Okay, so I'm gonna run a regular giveaway because I'm wrapping things up in a little bit. So I'm gonna run another giveaway, but this is another mystery ribbon, but I know it's Stampin' Up, and I think it's Rich Raspberry like we had earlier. Let's just look. Oh, look at that! It's not longer a mystery because this one's labeled Rich Raspberry, so that one is Rich Raspberry. So it's no longer a mystery. Whoops. Oh, the stamps. Okay, I'll do. You mean flash sale the stamps? How do you do a flash sale on stamps? I'll just do them as $2. You mean? I don't really do a flash sale, but I'll just sell them for $2 if that's what you mean. Here, let's run a giveaway and let's run this ribbon and let's run a giveaway. And as we're doing the giveaway, we'll run a bunch of stamps. Okay. This is the regular giveaway. Like anybody can enter as a follower. Okay. So anyway, did we run this? Now we're running this Rich Raspberry ribbon. Okay. Tracy got the Rich Raspberry ribbon, the mystery ribbon, 49. Okay. I have one more mystery ribbon and then we'll do stamps. It's I think it's. I don't even know if that used to come in another pack like that or not, but it's a Stampin' Up ribbon and it's not labeled. And I think it might be a soft succulent or something. Definitely Stampin' Up ribbon. Okay, mystery ribbon running. Just don't know the name of it. So I've actually have very large teams, and this is going to be sad to say, but like three already, maybe four of my team members have passed away already, and a couple times, well, like they weren't my not all my direct team members, but anyway, so like sometimes people give me stuff. Okay, let's see. This is a buyer's giveaway. Okay, then I'll do the regular giveaway after that. I didn't know it was a buyer's giveaway. We'll do a regular giveaway after that. Soft succulent, more likely, too curly. 50, too curly. Okay, you got a good deal because it's mystery ribbon. You'll figure out what color it is. You just like ribbon. It doesn't matter. All right, stamps. Okay, $2 stamps. Let's see, we can get rid of some stamps tonight. We're just going to run them as $2 deals. I'm just going to show you as it's running because it should be a no-brainer. It's a photopolymer and it's a little stained, but for that price, does it matter, right? We'll just run these. And we're going to put little. So you're watching, there's a World Series you said was on? I didn't even know that was on, Denise. I'm only worried about my team building today. I didn't even know there was World Series going on. Thank you, Denise. Okay, so you got Dottie Angles. I kept calling it Dottie Angels, but it's Dottie Angles. Okay, let's just grab something. Here, pattern occasions. Anyone? It's new. It's an older style, but it's red rubber. Okay. All these are Stampin' Up that I'm showing you in various stages of. Okay, after that one, we're going to run the Madison Ave. Okay, Buzz. Buzz got that. Thank you, Buzz. 52. Okay. Did every buyer get into the buyers? Because I can draw it and then run the other. It'd be easier. Buzz Lady. Buzz Lady 52. Okay, Madison Ave. Oh, not every buyer got into it. Okay, the Madison Avenue is a new one and it's red rubber. Okay. Since it's only a minute, I'll just let the buyer's givey run its course. Then I'll do the final regular givey. Even if I have to create another one, I thought I had it set up the correct way. Okay, so thank you, Buzz. And let's see, this is a Madison Avenue. This is 53. Okay, Tracy. Did you get that one? Tracy got that one. Okay, bring on the cake. I don't know where the other half of this is. If I ever find it, I'll give it to the person. But if I, send you something else, I'm saying. But bring on the cake. A red rubber. It's 2 of 2. I don't remember what happened to 1 of 1, but I'm not going to look for it now. For $2, you get half the stamp set. And I didn't run that one earlier. Let's see what else. Okay. Keep calm. We'll do Tranquil Tulips next. Denise Funk got that one. It looks like number 54. Denise, thank you. Denise. Okay, tulips. Tranquil Tulips is a photopolymer, and there's some staining going on. It's running now. Okay. And then we're going to run these aviary. So if you guys missed these earlier, I'm just running ones that I ran earlier tonight. And I was thinking nobody liked my stamps. And now you guys are making me happy because their stamps are getting a new home. Some stamps. That's cool. Whoop. Here we go. Here we go. Dun, 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 T Barnes. Okay. T, let me know the category. Ephemera, brads, ribbon, yada, 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 right? On all the things. Let me know. And this was Simon. Thank you, Simon. Oops, I wrote on your package a little bit. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't write on the package before it can dry here. Okay. I think that's good. 55 is Simon. Okay. 55 Sarman. Oh yeah, the robots, you got it. If we didn't sell it, let's go see. I think we didn't sell it. Sarman. Okay. Let me see. If we didn't sell it, you can have it. Let me just go. Okay, am I gonna run? I'm gonna run aviary while I'm looking. Okay. It's new. I'm like not showing you guys. Okay, I should be showing you guys. Okay, it's running. Robots, looking for robots. I feel like I sold it, you guys. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. I think I sold it. But I'll let you pick all the others before I run them real quick. Okay, Tracy. Yeah, that was tonight too. Okay. But this one is Tracy. So the aviary is Tracy. Tracy, thank you. And that's 56. Okay, so let me let her pick. So I'm going to let, whoops. I did sell. Thank you, Buzz Lady, for telling me it sold because I can honestly thought I did. I looked at all the okay. So T, before I run any of these, I got a whole lot of lovely. I mean, you could pick a different one or you could pick a different, I got Simply Wonderful. I got Kind and Cozy, Painter's Palette, Make a Medallion, Botanicals for You, Clearly for You, Banner Blast, Kindly Matters, Because I Care, and there's still more. Oops. There's still more. There's like little photopolymer borders. Carry On, All Adorned. Yep, no robots. We sold it. Perfect Penance. Armor. Oh boy, Amore. I already found it. Amore. Here it is. That's the one. Okay. Okay. Buyer's Givey. Or we think that was a buyer's Givey, right? T. And now we're going to try again for the last Givey. We're trying to make sure this works. Buyer's Givey. Okay. Let's see if I open it up. Edit listing. I'm making sure it's an edit listing giveaway. Followers only. Okay, you guys are watching. Followers only. I didn't do anything to it. Okay, so we are running it, and hopefully that's for followers only. So everybody can be in it. Okay, so now let's get back to our $2 stamps. Kindness Matters. Isn't that cute with the little rubber? Okay, I'm running that. And then we'll do Because I Care. After that one. That's what you mean by flash, right, Tracy? Or did you really mean like flash sale? No, the ones I showed weren't sold. I was letting Moonlight, Shining, Starry Night, Moonshine, Starry Night. I like your name. We are selling all the ones I just showed. I was just letting her pick her prize first. Before I sell anything, I let the person who won, thank you, Kelly, pick the prize first, right? So the ones I'm showing, I'm going to run. I ran them earlier. Nobody bid on them, so now I'm running them now. Okay, Red Rubber, Flower, Because I Care. Okay, so it's running now. And then we got Botanicals for You, big stamp set. So this is number 58. And I will try to remember to put a little piece of cling in these later, but we're trying to go fast. So can you see the painters? Sure, I'll do the painters. Okay, Painter's Palette. Who won this one? Denise Funk won this one. Thank you, Denise. Painter's Palette. Okay, it's running now, the Painter's Palette. And it is a red rubber and the labels are there, and they've not been applied. Okay, so that's running 59. You guys are fast. I like it when I go faster. This is actually more fun, but it's also hard to keep up with the labels. I can tell you that. So 59 was Kelly. Okay. Hopefully everybody gets the stuff they want. I know not everybody's getting everything they want, but we got a little coffee cup, kind and cozy, red rubber, used, thinking of you. Okay, it's running now. So is this a regular giveaway, you guys? It is working, right? So everybody's, hey, and you got unlocked Denise, unlocked Silver. Go get your coupons. Maybe you'll get to use them tonight. That'll be cool. You get to use your coupons. This is Crafty deal number 60. 2 more minutes on that, Gibby. Jilly Bears. Thank you, Jilly. Okay, you're involved in the Moonlight Crafty deals. That's good. Botanicals for you. It is red rubber, and let's see. One has not had this sticker applied. A huge sentiment with the brushed, okay, brushed font there. Pretty cool. Okay, and then we're going to do all adorned after that. Okay, that was number 61. Thank you. Buzz. 61 Buzz, Mom. Okay, let's see. All adorned. Here, let me put this down. I'll put my marker down so I don't write it. It is a photopolymer. One stamp is stained. The rest have not been used. All adorned. Okay, keep going. These are retired Stampin' Up! Stamps. Simply Wonderful. After that, we'll do Simply Wonderful. That is a rubber stamp. $62. 45 seconds left on the Givey. Thank you, Sarman. Won this one. Sarman. Simply Wonderful. Okay, new rubber stamp set. Stickers have not been applied. Okay, running now. I'm not going to read all of the sentiments at this hour. I'm just going for it. 63. Okay, we're going to just go for it. Remember, after that, we're doing Make a Medallion. I think it's a photopolymer. We're just going for it. Who's still awake? Who's still with me? Tracy got a deal. Tracy, thank you. Okay, that was 63. Okay, Make a Medallion. That looks like it's new. Photopolymer. Oh, giveaway. Okay, Pez Mom, would you like ephemera, ribbon, a free stamp set of choices of all they have left? Ephemera, ribbon, brads, a marker. Just let me know the category, and then I give you stuff to pick from. Okay, this is. Did I already do your 63? I did, Tracy, right? So I didn't run this. I'm running this medallion one now. Okay, stamp. Okay, so you get to pick. I'll let you pick between all the stuff that's left. And in this pile, anyway. All right, let me grab everything that's left. All right, but we got the Jilly Bears. Jilly Bears got this one. Jilly. Thank you, Jilly Bears. 64. All right. So this, you're picking a prize. So we have Bliss, which is like vintage. Bright Blossoms. Papillon Potpourri. Banner Blast. There's a whole lot of lovely. That looks new. I'm just turning them over. You can see Penance. Carry On. Let me move this. We got Carry On, like Eat a Cupcake. Okay, you like, okay, let me see. This one is Borders. Bohemian Borders. We have another Madison Avenue. I had one of those earlier. And then we still have the Land of Misfit Toys where I have some, or these two, they're both incomplete. Like this one's, it says Fabulous 4, but there's only 3. And this one's missing something too. Or cut. It's cut. All right, let's see what you guys are in the mood for. And then the rest I'm just going to run real quick. Butterfly. You got it. Butterfly is the prize for the Gibby. Okay, Gibby. I think that was Gibby 3 or 4 or 5. I don't remember. We've done so many Gibbies. Let's see what it said in my sold. We can say it was, yeah, it was the regular Gibby, not a thing, and it was Pez. Okay, thank you, Pez. We got that. So now we will not sell it because it's your price. Okay, Madison Avenue is running. Let me just show you what it looks like. We're just going to run these last ones, and then we're done. We're going to call it a night. So we got rubber stamp, Madison Avenue. Okay, it's new, but the case has seen better days. But the stamps are okay. And then we have Bohemian Borders. After that. Okay, Tracy. 65. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, Bohemian Borders. Okay, photopolymer. Running now. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a few more to run because, well, I guess this is enough. This pile's enough. I won't do the misfit ones. I'm just gonna do these ones. Okay, Tracy got that one. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy got 66. All right, we're doing a rapid fire here. Whole lot of lovely. Oh, we got a little avalanche happening on my table. We have new red rubber. Okay, you guys are selling these for less than I can even imagine they cost for even the case. The cases cost more than $2 for me right now. They're 4 cases. Cases are 4 for $9. So you guys are getting deals of a lifetime here. Cases are 4 for $9 because they're not doing cases anymore. They're doing these like little silly envelopes. It is what it is. But I do like this new stamps, just not the new packaging. But I just keep it real and just tell you like what I think. Thank you, Denise. Okay, the next one is let's see, perfect pennants. Okay, this one has some staining going on. The rest look like they're in great shape. Okay, and this needs a little cling material to make it stick. Who should we raid next? Is anyone still on? Do you guys know? Or Tracy, do you know? Because you're always up on what's all going on in the whatnot land. If anybody's still on, we'll give them a raid. I don't know who's on this late at night, but hey, it's not late everywhere. Thank you, Denise. That's 68. Denise. Okay, last few stamps. Carry on. It's new. It's red rubber. Oh, it's pretty new. One label has been nope, the label is still there. The label has not been applied. Okay, keep calm and stamp on. Keep calm and carry on. Oh, it's only 7:30. What? What part of the world are you in? Hawaii or something? Okay. Are you in Hawaii? That's why. Oh, cool. No wonder you seem to be raring to go, Buzz Lady. I love Hawaii. I've been to, Maui and the Big Island and Oahu many times. Love, 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 love scuba diving there and just loved it. Maui's cool. How are you guys doing after the fires? Is it like I stayed in Lahaina and it made me so sad to see about the fires. Is it been rebuilt, the Lahaina downtown? Okay, who got that one? T. It made me so sad. I stayed at Old Lahaina Inn, which burned down. Thank you, T. Now we're doing Bright Blossoms. Okay, it's red rubber and used. Do you hear that stuff falling off my table? Everything's just sliding away, sliding away. Okay, we're running this one. Bright Blossoms. And then we're going to run here, Bliss. This is also new, kind of vintage looking. Okay, Jelly Bear. Jelly Bear. Thank you. Oh, that is so sweet. I got a tip, you guys. You just made my day. Okay, everybody, Pretty Pink Posh is a tipper. We're gonna go to your profile and make sure we have everything covered that if you have any shows going on. Pretty Pink Posh. You guys, that's I feel like I've sold some Pretty Pink Posh stuff. That's an actual brand, right? It's also your stamping name, but I think that's a brand of stamps. Are you the one that designs the stamps? Because I think I've had those. Oh, thank you for I'm glad you like my entertaining shows. Did I do that one yet, you guys? Bliss? But thank you for the tip. I really appreciate the tip. And I bookmarked your shows, and I hope everybody follows you. Did we do this? No, we're running it now. Bliss. And then we'll do Banner Blast with the Land of Banner Blast is going with my Land of Misfit toys. We got all these 3 misfits are going at the last one together because we don't know what the heck's in those boxes. Okay, 71 jelly. I want to say jelly bean. It's Jilly Bear, but I see the J and the B and it makes me want to say jelly bean. All right, so Banner Blast is see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that Banner Blast is good. You got your 10 stamps. It's rubber. Now this one is, just a hot mess. It's I don't know what the heck. Like because you're awesome, because you're so nice. It looks like there's like repeats of stuff. I don't know how that even happened. And then there's one of this that says Fabulous 4, but there's only 3 because there's no thanks. So, hey, it is what it is. But at least the Banner Blast is complete. So, final one, and we're going to raid Crafting by Fiore. We're going to raid Crafty by Fury. Thank you so much for coming, you guys, and appreciate Sunshine Lane Crafts for being an awesome moderator. I think I've sent her to sleep now. She might be going to sleep. Okay, who's getting this final one? Somebody, Simon, it looks like you're getting all 3 of these for $2. Good deal. And I hope you don't mind the Land of Misfit toys. I've been trying to sell this poor little one, the Fabulous 4, which is the Fabulous 3, for a while now. So that's good. 72, 72, and 72. So whoever still wants to keep on shopping tonight, we will raid. We're going to raid, let's see, Crafted Pages by Fiore. Okay. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Crafted Pages by Fury.